Queer ASU professor David Boyles a few simple questions, refusing to answer. Our cameras caught the exact moment Mr. Boyles assaulted, pushed, and clawed at our cameraman.
How long you've been attracted to minors? Little boys are sodomized by people like you, right? Hey!
The Associated Press recently reported on how group leaders saw their wealth grow, but that the group's track record of helping Republicans get elected, especially in Arizona where it's based, is spotty. Let's go to Arizona State University. University professor shoved to the ground by right-wing youth activists. Now, this is weird because I actually saw this headline from a right-wing source. They didn't say that happened. Arizona State University is investigating a potential hate crime against one of its staff after members of Turning Point USA followed and harassed the professor and then shoved him to the ground. Video footage posted by Turning Point, a right-wing youth organization known for its aggressive tactics, shows a cameraman and another person questioning David Boyles, an English instructor and the co-founder of Drag Story Hour Arizona. This was last Wednesday after Boyles taught a class on LGBTQ+ youth in pop culture and politics. TPUSA, of course, framing it completely different. Professor assaults TPUSA cameraman caught on video. See, that was the headline I saw. Our TPUSA Frontlines reporter tried to ask self-professed sex education obsessed queer ASU professor David Boyles a few simple questions, refusing to answer. Our cameras caught the exact moment Mr. Boyles assaulted, pushed, and clawed at our cameraman.
Hey there, David. How you doing?
Oh, hey. How you doing?
Good, good, good. Hey, I just was wondering if I could ask you a couple questions.
Nope.
Why not?
Put that away.
Why? So let me ask you, when did you decide to get obsessed with sex education? Are you going to answer any of my questions?
Nope.
Okay, so if I ask you how long you've been attracted to minors, or how long you've fantasized about...
Whoa! Sue these motherfuckers! This is defamation.
Minors having sex with adults and why you write about it in children's books, what are you going to tell me? Nothing? What are you going to do? David, you can't run. It's best if you just talk to me about why you want to push sodomy onto young people. That's the best thing to do, is just have a conversation.
Okay, he is pushed up against him. You are harassing this guy.
Right? You said that, right? Like, I'm obsessed with sex education. You said that? Yes or no? No? Huh? Why do you feel like children need to be exposed to drag? Why is that something that children should be exposed to? And why do you feel that drag queens benefit from children being present at drag shows where they shake their genitals and their fake breasts? Also, I was taking a look at your Substack, and it seems like you really, really hate Americans. Like, you just are disgusted with Americans in this country. And it's funny because you would like to see a different America exist where little boys are sodomized by people like you, right? Hey!
Pushes the camera. Oh, so they cut it off. In the video, Boyles, who is queer, does not engage with the Turning Point's repeated questions, such as how long have you been attracted to minors and why he hates America. At one point, Boyles moves towards the camera, though it is not clear if he makes contact with the cameraman. Turning Point claimed Boyles assaulted, pushed, and clawed at our cameraman. Security footage released by ASU shows the other Turning Point member then shoving Boyles to the ground. So you're seeing right here. They instigated it. I feel so sorry for this professor that there was nobody there to protect him. Yeah, he pushed the camera was up in his face. They were asking incendiary questions. Boyles posted a picture on social media showing his bloodied face and said he tried to block the cameraman because he knew they would post the video online to inspire even more harassment against him. Of course. I'm sorry this happened to you. He posted yesterday afternoon, October 11th, which also happened to be National Coming Out Day. I just finished teaching my LGBTQ plus youth in pop culture and politics class and was leaving my classroom when I was confronted by two right-wing fascists, and that's exactly what they are, doing citizen journalist cosplay. One filmed on his phone while the other shouted horrible and incendiary things at me, repeating standard right-wing nonsense about Drag Story Hour and also accusing me personally of pedophilia and hating America. Knowing that they were filming in order to post this online and inspire even more harassment against me, I moved to block the camera. When I did so, the other one jumped me from behind, slamming me to the pavement and causing the injuries you see above. They then ran off like the cowardly pieces of shit that they are. My physical injuries are relatively minor and I'm doing okay, but I'm also feeling angry, violated, embarrassed, and despairing at the fact that we have come to normalize this kind of harassment and violence against anyone who tries to support LGBTQ plus youth. Ironically, the topic of the class I had just finished teaching, or just LGBTQ plus people and other marginalized groups in general. Whether it is bomb threats against children's hospitals and libraries, a store owner being killed for her pride flag, or the now standard rhetoric that anyone who supports LGBTQ plus youth is a groomer. It has to stop. The first thing we can do to stop it is to stop coddling these fucking terrorists. Call them what they are. If you have family members who support this shit and vote for politicians who use this rhetoric, cut them off. These people should be shunned from society, and if you don't understand that, I have nothing more to say to you. ASU confirmed it is investigating whether the assault on Boyles was motivated by bias or prejudice. Turning Point told media outlets its cameraman plans to seek assault charges. They're the ones harassing this professor. But then they play victim. Boyles is listed on Turning Point's professor watch list, which targets college professors for their work or views and results in harassment. The watch list says it documents professors who discriminate against conservative students and advance leftist propaganda in the classroom. After the incident, ASU President Michael Crow and the university condemned the attack on Boyles. Cowards that they are, and so confident in the legality and appropriateness of their actions, the Turning Point USA reporter, quote, and cameraman, quote, then ran away from the scene before police arrived. This is according to Crow. This is the kind of outrageous conduct that you would expect to see from bullies in a high school cafeteria. Crow has previously asked Turning Point to remove ASU professors from its watch list, but he said he never received a response. Crow and the university have also allowed Turning Point to host events on campus, which has led to criticism, the Arizona Republic reported. Turning Point and its leaders, including founder Charlie Kirk, play a large role in right-wing politics, particularly online and on social media, as the group embraced Trump and his supporters. The Associated Press recently reported on how group leaders saw their wealth grow through Trump's Make America Great Again movement, but that the group's track record of helping Republicans get elected, especially in Arizona where it's based, is spotty. They're fucking grifters. Their personal wealth has grown, but they don't even do the thing that they claim they're doing, which is youth outreach. Go to the TPUSA page on Facebook. Go look at their Twitter. Go look at the people that are commenting. It is a youth outreach organization that is 100% full of baby boomers. Well, I can't say 100%. That's bad math.
But then you take my 75% chance of winning and then add 66
But the vast majority,
percent. I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning.
the vast majority of people who comment, share out TPUSA bullshit, they're all like baby boomers talking about how college warped their kids' brains or some shit.